Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Sorry for the late start, but I was hoping we would get like 500 views on this stream during the first hour, but nope. So this means it's going to be a long stream. I'm going to take a break after we hit the 2 hour and... Well, no, after we hit like the 3 hour mark, I'll take a break to eat dinner. But I was hoping at least the finale would get some more people in here, but it is what it is. This is my last stream of this, so we're gonna make it a good one. Whether it's 4 hours or 5 hours, it's done today, and then we're gonna have to find something to replace this with. Maybe more Dragon Ball. I don't know. I was actually surprised that Dragon Ball stream. What did it get? Over 1,000 views, something like that. Did it? I think it did. Yeah, 1 hour and 32 minutes once you cut the music out. And according to my real time, where is it? Real time. Where did my real time go? Dragon Ball. Yeah, got over 1,000. Okay. So, that's good. Alright. So we have 2 levels left. We basically showed that the kaiju had no heart. See what I did there? Now it's time for the assault, and then after that is the boss battle against Big, Tall, and Scary. Or whatever. That's a plan. I made a banging thumbnail for that Dragon Ball thing. That was really good. I found 2 renders from the Japanese website that was promoting that game. I was like, oh, okay. That works. And then tonight is another new game, except it's brought to you by VIP, so that'll be starting sometime later tonight. I wouldn't count on it starting at 11:15 though, so don't get your hopes up that it's going to be 11:15. Probably not. It will happen, but it won't happen at 11:15. Like I said, this is going to be a long stream. Lost Soul aside are long streams. These are long streams, and even frickin' what was that game? The Silk Song is super long streams too. I don't like super long streams. For one, they drain my energy, and 2, I get cranky. I don't like them. Alright, here we go.
There will assuredly be an absolute horde awaiting you in the castle. Musashi, you must break through them.
You've risen to each challenge set before you so far. We have every bit of faith that you can do this.
Okay, well that's very encouraging, thank you. I hope I can do this too. The assault! Joe makes his way to Ruse's castle with Chio and seeks her own revenge outside its walls. No kaiju to protect you this time. Whoops. Oh, we got tanks and stuff. Let's go. I miss riding my horse thing.
We've almost reached the castle. Don't let the pressure up. Charge!
Okay, I'm just gonna run on foot then if everyone else is cool with... Wow, they made this look really dope, actually. This looks amazing. It really does. There's the dead kaiju in the background, because we straight up murdered that thing. Ah. Oh no, why did I do that? Can I knock these fools in the... Oh my gosh, what? This will take a while. You know, in hindsight, maybe having a yellow suit was not a wise idea because the fire's kind of yellowish. Makes it kind of hard to see. Wow. Okay, that was crazy. Dude! Why are you not going in the fire? Thank you. No, I straight up murdered that fool. I didn't mean to do that. Well, okay, that worked. I just pushed him in the fire. Woo! Pushed myself in the fire. Derp. Got a bad feeling about this. Come on, not more of these. Whoa, guys. Ouch! Kind of hard to see the projectiles. Ah! I gotta go up front. I can't see. Doggone it. The fire made it hard to see, you know, all the way back here. So we're gonna go up front. I'm gonna kill these turkeys. Okay. How would I rate this game so far? I like it more than Ninja Gaiden. I did Ninja Gaiden. I did Ragebound earlier this summer. Or was it July or was it August? It was August, right? Yeah. Wait. Was it July? Was it the end of July or whatever? I did Ragebound. Ragebound was fun. I like this better. For so many reasons. The checkpoints, the difficulty feels like it's just right. It's not too hard. It's not too easy. It's just in the middle. It's like, you know, a good cup of porridge. It's just right. The music is awesome. A lot of nostalgia for Sega fans. There's a Sonic costume in this game. Ryo from Shenmue is in this as an Easter egg in the dock level. It's a nice throwback to the older Shinobi games, like all of them. The 3 Genesis games, the 3D PS2 game, I believe, and the 3DS game. Plus, it's got new stuff, too, so it's really good. I would prefer, like, people buy this one over Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, but that's just me. Okay. I just wish the character was bigger. That's my only problem. I don't like that the character's so wicked small. I don't like that. Other than that, it's okay. Okie doke.
Let's settle this quick.
See, I can't see the projectiles coming my way. Like, it's wicked hard to see the projectiles. I miss my horse. I had a horse in Shinobi 3. I didn't even know that was a dude standing there. Couldn't tell. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get too wild and crazy here. Checkpoint, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is bad, this is bad. Ah, punker! Not giving me any health. Awesome. Come on, give me something. Not good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Woo! You gonna throw that energy beam thing at me again? Yes, you are. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? No! I didn't mean to do that. Move it, move it, move it. Come on. Come on. Move it. No! It was supposed to be 2 hits and then run away. And we gotta go back to the beginning. Awesome. Long stream. But we beat Ninja Gaiden, we'll beat this game. Because I don't think this game is harder than Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was intense. Like that Ragebound thing, forget about it. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Silk Song is harder than this game. Unless you're playing the more extreme route of this game, like if you're doing on purpose the wicked hard stuff, which is like extreme mode or arcade mode or something like that, but just like the base game. I don't think the base game is harder than Silk Song. Silk Song is Souls-like. This is not a Souls-like. Like I said, this game's difficulty is just right. It's not too hard, it's not too easy. It's pretty well balanced. As a Shinobi should be. Ah. Die. Now what? I can't do full 3 hits. Run. Attack. Attack with a combo. Run. I attack. Little combo. Death kill. There we go. That's simple. So what I was trying to do is, I was attacking him too much. I needed to break up my combos and then go after him. And that's what I did. Checkpoint. Oh, is that an assassin? No. Okay. Okay, I just kind of floated there. More gold. See, if you get them juggling, like, you can do endless combo possibilities to them, but you gotta make sure you get them to bounce. If they don't bounce, then they're gonna hurt you. Yes, beautiful. What is it? You didn't watch the video, did you?
You're ready to die.
He was a common sense advocate. He's basically, if I was like a guy who was walking around doing political stuff, that's kind of how I would do it. Very common sense based. Yeah, he was very religious. Yeah, I know. I didn't really listen to him very much, but I heard some of the stuff he said over the years. He's just a common sense guy. The fact that somebody literally had to die for common sense is just abhorrent. I can't even. It's insane. Yeah, just a down-to-earth person that people villainize and they killed. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. An average Joe. Insane. I don't know. No, yeah, just don't. Careful what you watch, though, honey, because, like, when we were kids and even teenagers, like, on TV, they censor stuff. The internet, they don't censor it. You can literally see. You have to be careful how far you watch in those videos. Because I literally saw that poor girl get stabbed to death. Like, and I wasn't trying to see it. Because the media, they pause it. And Twitter doesn't pause stuff, so you gotta be careful. It's pretty messed up. I think some censoring of, like, horrific events is good. Yeah, try to rest, though, honey. You got work tonight. Okay. Amps, did you take your BP? I have to, I mean, the Shinobi stream's gonna be like 5 hours, and then I have an ultimate after that. I don't know what it's gonna be. Yep, I'll probably still be playing the golf game by 2 a.m., yeah. Okay, yep, whatever. You need to try to sleep though, okay? Correct. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-hmm. No, come on! I mean, Ben, if you think he was problematic, then you have a problem with common sense. I hate to say it that way, but, like, the people that are, like, celebrating his death, they're people that common sense waved bye-bye to long ago. Like, people literally call that poor man Hitler, and he was just a common sense advocate. Everything he believes, I believe. I believe in common sense. I believe in debate. I believe in agree to disagree. I believe in being civil to even your political opposition. So, and I'm much older than that guy, but, you know, it's a shame what happened. Still, what people need to be doing, because you can't trust people, is you need to start protecting people at these events. They need to be behind bulletproof shields. Might cost a little bit more money, but you'll get to walk home and go back to your loved ones after you're done. You can't trust people anymore. Everybody needs a Pope Mobile, basically, yeah. It's not safe to do any type of, like, you know, any of that stuff anymore. It's going to keep happening because you're a very easy target. You took your BP? Good. Good job, sweet pea. I will say that guy was way more religious than I am. I'm not that religious. And for a pastor, something that's easy. I'm just, you know, I'm a gamer. I don't really have a lot of tremendous love for religious people because they view gamers as Satan, so... my tribe is gamers. Ah, kunai to the foot. There we go. Whoops. Whoops. Oh wait, did I want to come here? Yeah, I did. You gotta... Whoa, 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 wait. Ah! No. No. Mr. Slash. Oh, we can slash twice. Double slash. Well, double slash is not cool. And execution. Haha! Okay, I did get a medallion for that. Fun. Guys, how's the audio level? Is it too loud? Is it good? Too loud? Too soft? Yellow was not a good color to wear. Yellow makes it very hard to see with the fire and stuff. Maybe red would be better? Or maybe white? I don't know. Okay, he's got a scythe. Or, what is that? He's sickle. He has a sickle. My biggest problem with this game, shoot, is I don't like how they make everything so small. When they first announced this game, like, Joe looked huge. Joe looked to be about the same sprite size as, what was the name of that? Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master, which was a fantastic game. But for whatever reason, they're like, nah, we're gonna do the whole modern thing and make the character sprites, like, so wicked tiny. And it's like, every level it feels like Joe was shrinking. And the environments are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's super annoying that they keep, making the characters smaller and smaller. I can't see. It makes it really hard to avoid, like, shurikens and bullets coming your way because you can't see them. At least I think Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, they were consistent with the sprite size. Or the render size, or whatever you want to say. It's 2D, so 2D sprite. Yeah, exactly, Ben. We should be able to disagree, like, civilly. Exactly, yep. Unfortunately, there are people parading his death on Twitter saying that he deserved what he got because wrong thing. So those people are just as guilty as the person who shot him. Like, they're just as bad. They're just as evil. Those people are lost. But we still have to pray for those lunatics because, you know, chances are they'll do the same thing someday because they're so inundated with their, you know, philosophy and their beliefs that they honestly believe that someone who has a different political opinion than you or believes like a different social thing, to them it's like some type of evil thing that needs to be stamped out. They aren't willing to come to the table and discuss anything. They just call you Hitler and that's the end of the day. Those are the people you need to watch out for. Those are the people that swatted us. Those people are evil. It's not a, you know, it's not like the area between good and evil is gray. Like, those people are straight up evil. People you can't compromise are evil. because they're not willing to, you know, do anything other than be violent. Those are the people you have to be very wary of. Not saying you shouldn't hang out with them, I'm just saying you should never drop your guard around them, because you might end up with a knife in your back. Be very careful. Not gonna make any judgments who you associate with. Just always keep your guard up. That's what I'll say. Be careful. Speaking of being careful, this is not gonna end well. Ooh, they gave it to me. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad at all. Oh, there's no secret down there. Ah. Well, okay then. Ooh, you're gonna make me do this whole thing again. You're mean. Well, what if I don't want a zip line and I just want to float? Can I do that instead? Okay, apparently I can. Okay, cool. Now, obviously, we're not going to 100% this game. I've told people before, but I'm not 100%ing this. It's just not happening. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope, we're fine. Okay. There's something over here. Ooh, what's this? Max kunai boost. Okay, that's useful. Fun. Ooh. And then, oh, no. How? The wind isn't even on that side. What? No. Unless the wind takes over the whole... Oh! Need more Batman to save us. We need a guy running around in a bat costume who, like, puts people in the ICU. I don't know. We don't have the same Batman that we had growing up, though. Like, the Batman that I had growing up was a guy who, you know, beat up criminals just to protect the innocent. Now we have Batman that is very selective who he helps. We don't want that Batman. If we need a Batman in society, we need somebody like me. No nonsense type of guy who's going to give everybody the beating they deserve. The Batman we have nowadays in the comic, he's too soft. And, you know, that's based on the writers and stuff of the time, so... Whack. That's not good. Whoa! Okay, this is not gonna bode well. Now, see, I'm not, even though I'm considered a millennial, I think like a Gen X person. I was mostly around Gen X people growing up. Help! No! Punisher or Judge Dredd? Judge Dredd, maybe. Judge Dredd is at least somewhat fair. Punisher's just straight up crazy. I am the law. Judge Dredd at least tries to uphold the law a little bit. I'd say more so than Punisher. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I didn't think the reboot of that was too bad. I thought the reboot of Judge Dredd was decent. It wasn't terrible. It was a lot better than the RoboCop remake they did. Oops. I thought the thing is supposed to reset when I'm on here. There you go. Hey, Spooky. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Stop. Leave me alone. I hate the flying characters. Flying characters are not my friend. Oh my gosh, get me out of here, please. No. No! No, 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 no! Leave me alone! No! And banned. Hey, jackass, take a short walk off a long pier, please. Thank you. Bye-bye. Going up. Yeah, you know, common sense. Something you lack in spades. Go play in traffic. Better use of your time. Maybe we'll get lucky and win car bingo. Judge Dredd comics was more accurate to the remake. I mean, I always liked the Sylvester Stallone one, though. I'm not being hateful, I'm just putting the jerk off in his place. I do that now. I put a-holes down. I don't mess around anymore. They don't get the Mr. Rogers treatment anymore. I cuss them out, and that's it. The era of me being nice to haters is over. Screw them. I don't pull my punches with freaks anymore. If I deem you a hateful person, I'm coming after you. It's that simple. You don't get any kind of rhetoric from me whatsoever. That era is long gone. Nope, 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 nope. In the wise old world, the wise words of In Color, Live in Color, homie, don't play that. And please tell me somebody people remember In Living Color. One of the greatest comedy shows of my generation. Gave us superstars like Jim Carrey, the Wayans brothers. Good stuff. Okay, flame. No. Get back. weird. Oh. Ugh. I'm tempted to report that person to Google just because I feel like it. Living Color was funny. In Living Color. I could never get into Mad TV though. In Living Color was fun. I liked In Living Color more than SNL back in the day. And that's saying a lot because SNL in the 90s had like Chris Farley and Chris Rock and it had, what's his name? Phil Hartman. Will Ferrell, but In Living Color was just funnier. It was more relatable too, especially for a kid that lived in New York. What I liked about In Living Color is they didn't pull their punches. It didn't feel like SNL pulled their punches very much either, but like In Living Color especially did not. Like it was very relatable comedy. It was very funny too. Mad was just weird. Mad TV. I think that was on Fox. Come on. We're gonna be here all day. All day! Hard to get the distance on how far you have to... Ugh! I mean, I don't know if you would understand In Living Color now, Zach. It was a long time ago. 90s humor. Long time ago. See, I don't know what Mad on Cartoon Network is. I'm talking about Mad TV was a comedy troupe. Comedy trope? Is it troupe or trope? I haven't read Mad Magazine in a long time. I have to go up. I can't do this platforming thing.
Round 2. Are you ready?
Please tell me that counts as a checkpoint. Nah. And if you guys think I was too harsh to that hater, that dude was just there to fight with me. And I don't put up with that anymore. So, if anything, I was too lenient.
I'll work with the Resistance to lure away the main forces. You two use the diversion to make your way in and take Ruse out.
Man, Joe, you're not going to talk this entire game, are you?
Thank you for all your efforts, Chio. Without you, we never would have reached this point. I'm ever grateful.
Will I be playing the Final Fantasy games on Switch too? Depends on if there's no content or not. Like, if we have a dry spell and there's nothing else coming out, yeah, I'll do Final Fantasy again for Switch 2.
If we make it through this, it's gonna be a pretty amusing sight. Sharing a toast with a Grim Reaper and a ninja. Alright, go, go, go! You can do this! I know you can!
Is she a cheerleader now, or is she a helper? No no checkpoint yet. Give me checkpoint. There we go. Well, it's just, I put up with it so long, Miss Deanna, you know, because these people that come here, they're not here to, you know, agree to disagree. They're not here to, they're here to say something. They're here to cause. The person was going to try to turn my chat against me, but, you know, the people in the chat have common sense. So, when haters come over here, the haters just get kicked out anyway, because people aren't brainwashed like they are. They don't believe in civility, they don't believe in agree to disagree, they don't believe in human decency, they think it's funny if somebody that they don't like dies, you know? Just sick human beings. And they think they're on the right side of history, too, when they're not. Like, they're the very definition of a blackened soul. Uh-oh. Speaking of blackened souls, how the heck am I supposed to fight a ghost? Yeah, that ain't working. Ouch. Is that sword that I didn't bother to get, is that what that is? So I can deal with ghosts? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Funny how this level is basically a recreation of level 1. Ah! And jump. What's in here? What? No. I ain't doing that. You can forget that right now. That ain't happening. Uh, 220. What happened to civility? I can tell you exactly how these people think. They believe that their ideology, their morality, is greater and better than yours. So anything that they don't like makes you evil in their eyes. That's their code. That's what they believe. That's why I absolutely despise people like that, is because, you know, they say that we, the people of common sense, are the bad guys when they're basically placing restrictions and dealing with absolutes. People with common sense don't deal with absolutes. People with no common sense are the people with no morality, no values. That's the difference. And the truth shall set you free. Yeah, but a long time ago I didn't put haters in their place. Now I do, because the channel is not for little ones. Because of the U.S. law, the COPPA law, it's not for, you know, everybody. I mean, it is for everybody, but it's not specifically made for KIDS. It hasn't been for 6, 7, 8 years. Legally, the entire time the channel's been around. But I wanted to do my best to be a good example to little people. But once the government said, hey, we're going to sue you like $40,000 per, you know, transactional issue, it's like, well, I guess I can't be for the little ones anymore. Because I don't have $40,000 per violation. Sorry. But if YouTube says that, you know, I have to act more aggressive or mature or cuss people out or whatever, I'll have to do it. I don't have a choice. If I want to stay in business, sometimes you gotta, you know, you gotta take a different road than you want to. But yeah, my biggest secret online was people thought that I didn't swear at all. That was fun. I only swear when I get really mad. Most gamers only swear when they get really mad. I'm not a casual swearer. If I swear, it means I'm going to put you in your place. Or, you know, I fell down the stairs, or I got my hand stuck in the car door or something. You know, something basic like that. There has to be a cause and effect. I just don't casually swear for the sake of it. I never have. There has to be a reasoning behind it. What the? Oh! Okay, I made that a lot harder than it is. You know, these stupid ghosts are really getting annoying. I can't kill them, and I'm getting really, really bothered by them. Because I can't kill them. Oh, okay, that was easy. Can I leave? I don't have to be here, right? Yeah, I'm outie. I just want to finish this game and get to the golf game. And I could get my butt kicked playing golf tonight. Yeah! Because that's what VG said. VG's like, you want to go against me in golf? It's like, well, I haven't lost enough today, so sure. Oh, can we cheese it? No. Ah, little people, the gnomes. Well, I mean, you know what little people is code word for. I have to not say certain things exactly the way that most people would think because of the algorithm and other things, so KIDS becomes little people. Ah, the wee little people. The small ones, the small fry. The ones who aren't old enough to be out past 8 o'clock at night. Those, the wee ones. I think we're gonna die. Oni-chan! They're Onis, right? So it'd be Oni-chan? Can I get away with that? No. Can I tell you a show I'm getting really sick of? I used to be a fan of it, and now I'm getting really tired of it. They are dragging out to death Rent-A-Girlfriend. Rent-A-Girlfriend is really starting to tick me off. Like, just get together already. Like, the whole thing between Kazuya and, like, the Rent-A-Girlfriend is just getting so irritating. It's like they're literally going to drag out, is he going to ask her out or not, until the very last episode. And it's just like, at this point, I'm just like, I don't want there to be a Season 5, because this is absolutely ridiculous. It's like, he had his reasoning in Season 4 for not asking her out, but now they're just dragging it out to the point where it's just like, it's not fun to watch anymore. I'm having more fun watching the, you know, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest rom-com than I am Rent-A-Girlfriend. Rent-A-Girlfriend Season 5 is kind of lame. It started out okay, but it's just become really irritating. The point, like, I feel like I'm watching a baseball match or something. I'm yelling at the TV. It's like, just ask her out already, you goof. It's really getting tiresome. It's just like, how long can you milk this? This is getting really, really annoying. And I see a lot of fans on anime Twitter and stuff discussing it too. They're like, when is Kazuya actually gonna, you know, grow up and just, like, tell her how he feels? Like, he just... And every time he hesitates, things just keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. If he doesn't pop the question next week, I'm just not... I don't think I'm gonna watch it anymore. I don't think I can watch it anymore, because it's just... It's frustrating. You watch baseball? I haven't watched baseball in 20 years. I'm just saying, it's like watching sports. Sometimes. Yeah, see? Even Ben gets it. Yeah. Rent-A-Girlfriend is dragging. Yes. Yes, it is. They're going to milk it as long as they can. They better not. I'm not going to come back for a Season 5 or 6 or whatever it is. I'm done. There's no way he can get out of it now. Like, the end of today, or the end of this week's episode, there's no way out. He has to either ask her out, or he has to come clean. There is no way out. Like, I'm actually rooting for short-haired, blonde-haired girl or whatever to, like, root him out, because I just can't stand the main protagonist anymore. Like, it just, the main character is just annoying. I want, what's her name, Marmi-chan or whatever, the crazy ex-girlfriend? I want them to oust him, because they're just taking too long. The solution is very simple. Either come clean to grandma, or just ask out the girl, and then it won't be lies, because you're really a couple. Boom! No problem. And the fact that they've known each other so long, it would be like they're engaged at this point. Because they've already, like, even though they've been fake dating, they've already gone through all the steps for, you know, an engagement anyway. So her wearing the engagement ring would not be a problem, theoretically. Because, you know, they've already gone through those steps. Like, heck, Amber and I got engaged when we had only gone out for about a year. We had a very long engagement, but we got engaged after just a year of dating. That's very normal. Where am I? Aw, snap. This is going to be one of those things. Of course it is. Okay. What do I think is the worst anime of 2025? That's a very good question. I'd have to go through and look at my list. 'Cause I watched a lot of anime this year. Did that one anime come out this year? The one with season 2 of that one show, was it this year? Because that would be the worst. The anime that I couldn't stand, that I rant about sometimes. Let me see, was it this year? Was it 2025? I think it was. Winter of 2025. Or was that a 2024 anime? Not seeing it. Maybe that was a 2024 anime. The one where they had a sequel to that season 2 show. Maybe that was this fall of 2024. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was a high school show. There was a blue-haired girl, and there was it was kind of gaming related. It was like a Smash Brothers anime. That might have been 2024. Unless that was spring. Was that spring? Spring of 2025? I'm not seeing it in 2024. Let me check spring 2025. No, I'm not seeing it. When was that anime? That was abysmal. Must have been last year. I can't think of any anime that I've just, like, absolutely hated this year. I'm not seeing it. Try summer 2024. Might watch Pseudo Harem again because that was funny. A Nobody's Way to an Exploration Hero. Did I ever finish that? I don't know. Maybe I did. I'm just looking over my anime. Don't mind me. I've got to fill time anyway because the stream only has 550 views, believe it or not. So I'm gonna end up cutting out a bunch of stuff anyway. Where in the world was that anime? Was it the spring of 2024? I have to know now. I'm not going to stop searching for it till I know where it is. Where are you? Tomoki-kun? Where it is? Okay, was it winter 2024 then? I remember ranting about that. Where are you? Weird, I can't find it. Angels and... There it is, yeah. Bottom tier Tomozaki. I hated that. But that was 2024. So I can't think of any 2025 show that I absolutely hate. But... Of course video games have better storytelling than the majority of Hollywood stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's a very based thing. Fall, die. Nobody likes you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, how can we only... So we only picked up 100 views? Hey guys, remember to run the shorts playlist up there. We're kind of dropping in... hourly views there, so make sure you guys mobilize that, okay? Because I got all this platforming nonsense to deal with. Can't be worrying about the channel dipping below a certain amount of views. Die. Oh! Duck, duck, duck! You idiot. You moron. Did I, like, throw him into the blade? If so, that was pretty cool. Ow. Ha! Oh, that was fun. Okay. I enjoyed that. Oh my gosh, please don't, Granddaddy. I love Spy Family so much. I'm so excited for, what are we, like 2 weeks away from Spy Family Season 3? Amber and I are super hyped. We cannot wait for Season 3. I agree with you on Dan to Dan. I've tried to watch Dan to Dan. I couldn't get into it, but I like Spy Family. It has just enough action and comedy for it to be, like, a really interesting show to me. The little girl stuff gets annoying sometimes, but I really like when they actually dedicate an episode to Yor or Lloyd. It's just the little kid stuff is a little annoying sometimes. But, I mean, she's cute. It's just sometimes she's a bit too annoying. You know, and if Amber and I had a little girl on our own, probably we would understand, you know, more about how Yor and Lloyd feel about her and things like that, but for the most part, I've never really related to shows that kids are the main aspect of the show. I don't like it. I like shows about teenagers or adults. So when little kids are the main protagonists and stuff like that, it's not really interesting to me. It's just kind of like, okay, and? Right, so where do we go from here? Ah! Rude. I can't think of... Are there any shows besides Spy Family that are coming back this fall that are a season 2 or 3 from a past anime over the past like 5 or 6 years? Alright, things get nasty here. Huh? What was the point of that? Oh, okay. That's what the point of that was. Okay. Have I seen what? The way is open. Yeah, I mean, you know, Spy Family and Dan to Dan isn't for everyone. Dan to Dan, I tried to. It's just too weird. I made it through the first season, and then there was like, for me, there was a little bit of interest in the second season. I was like, okay, you know, I kind of enjoyed Okay, I take that back. I watched all the anime that I really liked from 2024. I missed Dan to Dan. So, like, after I finished up the Red Ranger anime, and it was like a week before the new stuff came out the spring of 2025, I finally watched Dan to Dan from, you know, season whatever. And I just wrapped up solo leveling and stuff, so I was like, okay. What's all the hype about this? So I watched it and I was like, alright, I can see why there might be some interest in this. I watched 2 episodes of Season 2 and I was out. I was like, not for me. I just didn't like it. Like, if I fall asleep watching an anime when I'm not tired, that's not a good thing. I fell asleep during the partway through episode 2. I was like, that's not a good sign. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, this is where we need to be. Okay. And then, whoops. Yoink. Up and away. Those glowing red eyes are not a good thing. Get off! Oh, you can't get off. That's not good. I thought I could somehow knock you off my platform, but I cannot. That's problematic. Die. Die. Ooh, boy! What he's gonna do is... I missed! Combo him to death. There we go. I didn't fully combo him. Oh, that's a wall! Never mind. Oh yeah, the final season of My Hero Academia. I mean, it's good that they're ending it, I guess. It's kind of surprising that they would end a very popular anime or manga like that, but don't they have a spin-off show or something like that? Spin-off manga? What did you do? What did you do? Why did you do that? Don't be Twitter people? What? We're already at the 3-hour mark? Jeez. Guys, you're not watching the shorts. Click the link. Click, 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 click. Oh, so the vigilantes are like, their power scaling is much weaker than the academia people? Okay. Some decent anime games. Demon Slayer was a fun anime game. SAO is always really fun anime games. There's lots of fun fighting anime games, like fighting games. Dragon Ball Z has tons of great games. Or Dragon Ball in general. What else? The mediocre games are like, meeting girls in a dungeon is not what I thought a game like that would be. The solo leveling game coming out this November is going to be good. That's based on an anime. There's lots of great anime games based on anime. You just have to look. I wouldn't say that, Leroy. I think that's going a little bit too far. I think that he makes a lot of, oof. How can I say this? I wouldn't say uninformed. There's another term for it. I'm gonna sit on it for a while, and then I'll get back to it. I'm gonna let it stew for a little bit. I'll come up with it.
surprised to see me, Shinobi. Do you not understand what I mean when I say Lord Ruse gave me eternal life? Yes, that's right. I am the next powerful being to Lord Ruse himself. You have no chance against me. All right, here we go. You really ready for this? I'll make it nice and quick. You have no chance against me. All right, here we go. I'll make it nice and quick. All right, here we go.
No! I almost got him. Oh, I took the gamble of using my life too. I did the heal. I'm not gonna get that back. Ah. So close yet so far. Sorry, OH. I forgot your sick burn. I got nothing. I wouldn't say you're not smart. You don't make good decisions. Which, unwise thoughts. Unwise or maybe misinformed when it comes to anime stuff, or you don't do proper research. I think that's it. The nicest way. Yeah, I don't know. How you guys doing on the shorts? Decent. Good. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go focus on the boss again. Then I'm gonna break for dinner. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So if anybody was wondering what common sense is or common sense philosophy, It is a prudent judgment based on simple perception of the situation or facts. So it's pretty much a universal held belief that most of the world believes. So up is down, gravity exists, you know, man and woman, that kind of stuff. It's a common sense philosophy that like billions of people believe in. So that's what I am. I'm a common sense person. Widely held belief. Okay, anyway. Let's lock in, try this again. Oh no.
All right, here we go. You have no chance against me. You really ready for this? All right, here we go. I'll make it nice and quick. All right, here we go. You really ready for this? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. You have no chance against me. All right, here we go. I'll make it nice and quick. You have no chance against me. All right. You really ready for this? I'll make it nice and quick. All right, here we go. You have no chance against me. You really ready for this?
All right, here we go. I'll make it nice and quick. You have no chance against me. You really ready for this?
So long, chump. Rage generator? Alright, I deserve some dinner now.
Look, the power imbued in Kijima. Is it returning to Ruse? Yes, I can sense it. This leads right to Ruse. He's in limbo. As it is a realm where the souls of the dead gather, only those who wield the Reaper's scythe can enter limbo of their own will. However, I believe this can serve the same purpose for us that the scythe would. Come, Shinobi. Let us charge once more into the breach. Time has finally come for me to take what I am owed. My scythe and his soul.
Yeah, good enough. Now this should be the final level.
I can feel the scythe's power growing. There's no doubt we're not far from the entrance to Ruse's limbo. You merely need to keep the pressure on Ruse and create an opening for me. I can seize the scythe from him in an instant. I'm counting on you, Musashi.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna be the pink ninja, but I need to... Actually, no, red ninja something. We're gonna take a break. Believe it or not, guys, this stream after 3 hours and 29 minutes is at 646 views. That's insane. That's insanely bad. Because usually, you know, when we're at just about 200 views, we're at 600. So this does not bode well. So this has to end tonight. Like, this must end tonight. While I'm away, if you guys keep watching the shorts playlist, that'd be great. I need to eat dinner so I don't collapse. Amber made a really good dinner, plus I'm probably going to make a sandwich. I don't know. I'm going to take some time to eat, so I'm going to enjoy myself. And I'm going to get plenty of energy to fight the final boss. So, yeah. Alright, guys. So, please keep watching the shorts, or running the shorts, whatever you need to do. I'll chime in if things get really low, let you know. And then at 11 o'clock, I have a YouTube short that I'll be posting that Amber made. Amber made a YouTube short, actually. So, yeah. Alright, folks. I'm going to go eat, and I will see you in a little bit. never too late to go. A ultimate can always finish Xenoblade. Never say never, OH. You don't speak for me. Don't do that. If a ultimate wants to take over any series that hasn't been finished, you know, they're allowed to do that. There's been series that have been 2 or 3 years old. You know? Anybody can bring Xenoblade back for a final episode. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna set up an episode because no one will watch it like this. Like, you know. Alright, I'll see you guys after I eat, because I need food. Okay, so we're gonna do our best to beat the final boss. Hopefully it won't take an hour, because we can only go for another hour. Yeah, we can only go for another hour, because I can't edit stuff past 6 hours. I got ice cream that is frozen solid. When Amber got me the Friendly's ice cream, she got me the fish, and I feel like an old man. You know how, like, elderly people get their food and ice cream? Well, I have a banana split here that's frozen. I guess it was in the freezer too long. But, tonight's dinner was hamburger steak that Amber made, and it was delicious. I was kind of nauseous earlier today. I saw somebody posted the video of the guy getting shot. I saw that, and I've been sick to my stomach. I know, you know, it's not something I like to share, but I don't do well with gore and blood and things like that. I also saw the lady get stabbed. So my stomach's been queasy. Like, some people can handle that stuff, I can't. You know? I prefer not to do that stuff. I don't mind seeing the world censored. So, when she made the hamburger steak, I just wasn't feeling good. I'm feeling much better now. I had 2 plates of hamburger steak, or I had two helpings of hamburger steak. It was good.
Musashi and the Anku entered the portal to Limbo. A realm for the souls of the dead prior to judgment, Limbo is also known as the respite of the Grim Reaper. A most sacred place, bastardized by Ruse simply for his own gain. And it is here that Musashi is surprised to see some familiar faces.
Sensei? Oh no, they got you too! Wait, but you're warm. You're alive! Like, actually really alive! You've come all this way to beat Ruse? Wow, there's just no stopping you, is there, Sensei? We'll help too.
Whoa!
Let's give Ruse a real good thrashing, in the name of the Oboro clan!
The whole clan got wiped out? Holy crap.
Show us how it's done. One last time.
Yo, that's really cool. It's a shame about his clan, though. Whoops. Yeah, show us how it's done. Jumps off the cliff. That's how you do it. Everyone paying attention? I'm only going to show you the script once. Everyone pay attention to what I'm telling you. Blink and you'll miss it. Ouch! Dude, you're getting yourself poisoned here. Not gaining any lives here. What? Oh, I see it, the little bullets. I saw it now. I didn't see it before. Gotcha. We good? We good. Alright, let's move on. Why would he have a grappling point for Joe? That doesn't make any sense. A lot of crosses. Are we getting into Castlevania territory now? No, I can't. Not buying what you're selling. What's going on here? It's a dude holding a baby with a beautiful wife next to him. Oh wait, don't tell me this dude... He got the powers of the Reaper to bring his family back? That is so cliche.
Sensei, look! It's Ruse!
So you finally stand before me, Joe Musashi. I must admit, your strength is quite impressive. It seems nothing can stop a shinobi on the warpath. Striking down anyone before you in the pursuit of your goal. You're just like me, a cold-blooded killer.
My sensei is nothing like you! Everything he does is for other people, not himself!
If you say so. It doesn't matter. You're too late to stop me. Through the sheer amount of souls I've already consumed, I've gained enough power to rule the world for the rest of time. Look upon your lord. You believe you can stop me, my complete perfect form? Then come for my head, Musashi. I can't wait to show you true hell!
Okay. Final boss, let's go.
Your life is over, Musashi.
It looks like he has a picture of himself holding his dead baby and his wife. That's kind of messed up.
I'll kill you! Now die! To hell with you, Musashi. Damn you to hell! Your life is over, Musashi.
There's you. Whoa, 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 what was it? Oh, okay, yep, that hurt.
I'll kill you! Now die! To hell with you, Musashi.
What is that? Oh, that's painful, whatever that was. Did not like that. I had such a good run going, too. So he decided to call that whatever that was. Yo! Wait, that was too easy.
No. How?
By the power of ninja.
I've absorbed the strength of an entire legion. How could a single mortal match me? Damn you, Death Sight! Your power is mine!
The scythe, at last! Now, return to me at once!
You! What are you doing? You fool!
What? My scythe? It won't obey me. Oh no. The aura of death Ruse created for himself has entranced the scythe. No. We're being absorbed. Myself and all the souls in limbo.
Yo, that's not cool.
You really had me going there for a moment. But now I see I have nothing to fear ever again. I am truly death incarnate.
Uh-oh. Crap. Oh! Well, that sucked. Do I have to fight him all over again? Boo. That sucks. So pretty much I can't get hit at all.
Your life is over, Musashi.
Yeah, good job not getting hit.
I'll kill you! Now die! To hell with you, Musashi! Behold my power!
I think we're gonna have to go up front.
Damn you to hell!
Say that.
Your life is over, Musashi.
I'm starting to agree with you.
Your life is over, Musashi.
Okay, I'm going up front. Alright, we'll probably remain for quite a while. Well, let's give it the old college try.
hell with you, Musashi. Damn you to hell! Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you! I'll die! To hell, you Musashi! Damn you to hell! Your life is over, Musashi. I'll die!
Behold my power!
To hell, you Musashi. Damn you to hell! Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you! I will die! To hell with you, Musashi! Damn you to hell! Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you!
Damn you to hell! Your life is over, Musashi. Kill you!
Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you.
Behold my power!
Why do they have to make those red lines so faded? You can't see them. Like, the boss isn't hard, it's just like he's got these red faded lines that it's hard to see where they're going. Everything else is fine. Cheap.
Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you. I'll die. over, Musashi. I'll kill you. Now die. To hell with you, Musashi. You're finished! Damn you to hell! Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you.
You're finished! To hell with you, Musashi. Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you.
What's going to make this incredibly hard? I can't see the red lines. The red lines do not show up on my TV. They're so faded that I can't tell where they are. That's what sucks about this. I can't see the red lines. I'm literally right up there against the TV and I can't see them. They're too faded. If anything needs to be patched in this game, it's those red lines. You can't see them. That's really irritating. Yeah, I won't be playing Shadow Master. No. Yeah, it's too faded. It blends into the background. You can't see it. The red. You have the Switch version? This might be a boss that I have to beat off camera. and like upload it for you guys to finish it, because I can only attempt this for another 20 minutes. Because I can't edit out a 6-hour video. YouTube won't let me. So I'm gonna try again. For whatever reason, my rage meter isn't filling. Like, my heal ability is not coming out. Like, the vampire ability works great, but my other gauge isn't coming up at all. I don't know. Oh, be quiet. It's not all for nothing. You can watch the finale as an upload. Keep it up, you're gonna get banned for a few days. Be quiet.
To hell, Sashi. Damn you to hell! Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you! Now die! To hell, Sashi. Damn you to hell! Behold my power! To hell with you, Sashi. Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you. Now die. To hell with you, Sashi. life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you! I will die! You're finished!
Behold my power! Damn you to hell! To hell with you, Musashi. Your life is over, Musashi. I'll kill you.
I see. Now that he's absorbed the Anku, Ruse isn't just immortal. He's become something even greater.
Does anybody know why the rage gauge isn't filling up?
Well, he might be fearless, but he still made a big mistake. He absorbed all of us into him. So now, the Oboro clan is gonna keep up the fight inside him, to the very end. Sensei, that look on your face, all that hatred in your heart, it'll only ensure the cycle of vengeance never ends. That's why when we face down evildoers, we do it not out of hatred, but out of a sense of justice. You taught me that lesson a long time ago. There it is. That's the face of the Oboro clan leader I admire so much. Now come on, Sensei! Let's teach that Reaper reject a lesson he won't forget! Come on, everyone! It's time for the big finish!
Die.
Oh, it's over, thank God.
Ruse had finally been defeated. Thanks to Musashi's efforts, the mantle of the Grim Reaper could finally be passed on. The souls of humanity entered reincarnation, and the cycle of life and death began turning once more. Through the efforts of Chio and her army of rebels, the remaining vestiges of ENE Corp were stamped out. bittersweet reactions spread across the world as its people realized the nightmare was over. They could move on. The dark night of the world had passed, and a new light of hope dawned on humanity. Finally, the people could focus on what truly mattered. Living. Living not in the name of revenge or hatred, but for justice and righteousness. Living in the name of their future.
The baby was dressed like Joe. That was cute. Wait, how is my wolf back? Didn't it die? Alright, I have some thoughts. So, I think this game is a lot better than the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound thing that came out. But that final boss, the only thing that needs to be tweaked is somehow they need to increase the brightness of the attacks because it's too faded. Like, that shouldn't have taken me an hour to fight that guy because the boss is actually pretty easy. What's hard about the boss is you can't see. So even when I was like up at the front of the television, I could not see when the red stuff was coming. I just did my best to guess. And also, I don't recommend fighting the boss without the vampire ability. That vampire ability saved my life, but for whatever reason, my rage meter wasn't filling, which is super annoying, because if I would have been able to heal or something like that, the next step that I was going to do, I was going to go back to the first level and get my rage meter all the way up, so that when I got to the second phase, I could easily cheese it by, you know, getting my health back that way. But you know what? We ended up beating him. It took a while. But the vampire ability, very, very useful. Incredibly useful ability. I do not recommend fighting him without vampire. But it was fun. I wish there was more like side-scrolling levels, like where you ride animals and stuff, but I think that this is a great true to form of the Shinobi series. And I really enjoyed myself. I had so much more fun with this game than Ninja Gaiden. And this game also has a lot of really cool, like, additional stuff once you beat the game. You can go and try to hunt down the different costumes, like the Sonic the Hedgehog costume. You can do an arcade mode. You can have a harder difficulty where things are even, like, insaner. You know? So, you get enough bang for your buck. And if you've been waiting a long time for Shinobi, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this game. Personally. It's available on all consoles. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, another Let's Play is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next up is going to be an Ultimate Selects on a brand new game, Everybody Golf. I'm just going to take a little bit of a break because this was a 5-hour stream, and it was kind of crazy. So, oh, I'm sure there's a secret boss and there's all kinds of stuff, but I won't be doing that. Believe it or not, after 5 hours, this stream still didn't get 1,000 views. The stream has like 80 plus people here and it's still under 1,000. YouTube sucks. I don't even know if we got any super chats for this stream. Yes, we did. Okay. From Just 22. Okay. But it's a very good game. Like, I highly recommend it. I think that this game would perform better on something like the Switch 2, though, or Switch, because, you know, it's one of those games that you can play it on the go and stuff like that. The character sprites are too small. That's my other complaint with this game. So the red attacks need to be redder for the final boss, and I wish that Joe was a little bit bigger because the character, his sprite keeps getting smaller and smaller as you go. I was hoping that we would get to have like a comparable size to how he was in Shinobi 3, or even Shinobi on the 3DS. He was a pretty decent size. So with somebody with vision like issues like me, when you make the character really small, it makes the game harder. Because you can't see anything. Oh, Shadow Master? That sounds familiar. A golf game? Yes, a golf game is next. I don't know if they'll make this for Switch 2. Isn't it on the Switch? It's really weird that Nintendo still doesn't have many Switch 2 quote-unquote upgrades or Switch 2 versions of their games. You know, it's a little weird. I could understand them doing that in like June and July, but it's now September, and most of the games coming out outside of the Nintendo Direct, they're all Nintendo Switch games without any Switch 2 variant. So, I don't know. I hope they fix this on Friday. We'll be here all day. Yep, there it is. The boss rush mode, lab key. You can try to pick up stuff 100%. You can go for the costumes. There's lots of stuff. Arcade mode. You can play all the stages in arcade mode now. Get a grade, all that fun stuff. We won't be doing that, though. You can try to find all the costumes, blah, 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 blah. Find all the gear pieces. So, you know, like I said, you get enough for what the game is. But that's it. That's all for my coverage of Shinobi. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride. There is a playlist if you want to check that out. And I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to get the music started for the next stream. God bless. Happy gaming. See you in a bit.